Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about and ranking the best current NXT and Nxt UK Championship belts. I did one of these not too long ago where I ranked, I think it was a couple months ago, where I ranked the best current WWE titles, and that was a lot of fun to put together, and I know a lot of you guys liked it, so I thought I'd do more of these. So let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see some from other companies. I'd love to do like an ROH, an AEW, New Japan, an Impact, because I think that'd be a lot of fun. Also, take into account that all of the NXT belts are really, really nice looking. I like the look of pretty much all of them, so it was really hard kind of ranking them from worst to best. And also take into account that this is my own opinion. So let me know in the comments below, what would your ranking be for the NXT titles in NXT UK. So I'm going to start off with the Nxt Tag Team Championship. Now, I think this is a really nice tag team belt design. It's not too flashy. It's perfect for a tag team title. But that's what I mean about it, though. It's not too flashy. It's nothing special. I do love the silver NXT logo in the front with this like pushed-in palette, little holes. I think that looks really nice. It does have the removable side plates, and I love removable side plates. I know a lot of people prefer the nameplates. That's kind of the old school way. But me personally, I love the NXT, or just the side plates in general, because it's a way for WWE to kind of get little customized. Wrestlers can customize their belts with that. Now, WWE lately has been pretty lazy, and they'll just put words. But every once in a while, we'll get some really cool, kick-ass designs, and that is always awesome. Also, the leather cut on this is really nice. I definitely want to pick up an Nxt Tag Team Championship for my replica belt collection in the near future, just because I really like this belt. So next up, we do have the Nxt World Championship. Now, I do like this belt design a lot, but it's just missing something. I feel like the main plate kind of just blends together a little too much. On the Nxt Women's Championship, which is also on this list, of course, it has the nice silver in the NXT, and the backing is all gold. It doesn't have these little like silver rivets or little silver lines on it. It's all gold. So me personally, if I would redesign this belt, I think I'd made the inside of this completely silver and just keep the gold border. Now, I really do like the grommets on the leather here and the removable side plates. But this belt is really nice, but it could really use something to help it pop out a little bit more. Just make that backing all silver. And speaking of the Nxt Women's Championship, that is next up on our list. And as you can see, this is what I mean. The back of it is all silver in between behind the NXT logo. It's all gold. So if you could do that on the NXT World title, I feel like it would make it look so much better. I mean, look at how the silver pops out with the NXT logo. If that was gold and the back was silver, just like on the men's version, it would look phenomenal. Pretty much the same belt as the Nxt World Championship, just on a much smaller scale. I love the leather. I love the grommets on the leather strap, and I love that it has removable side plates. This belt's really nice, and it's a perfect women's belt. I do love what they're doing, where they're kind of making the women's belt feel kind of just like the men's, whether that be the same exact belt design then on a white strap, or like the Nxt Women's Championship, which I do believe is the only women's belt in the entire WWE right now that isn't on a white strap. The tag, all the women's world titles are on white straps, so it's strange. I wouldn't be surprised to maybe see this go to a white strap eventually, maybe on the next iteration of NXT titles. But yeah, this belt's really cool. I don't dislike it at all. Next up is a belt that I absolutely love, and it was hard not putting this higher on the list, and that is the Nxt Cruiserweight Championship belt. So this belt is way better than its predecessor. The previous one had that really bright purple. This tones it way down to almost a black strap, but it still has that beautiful hint of purple that really pops. This belt also is kind of strange in the sense that it's not like much more of the NXT belts, where this is the only NXT American version that doesn't have the square side plates. This still has the main roster in Nxt UK disc side plates, which is really strange. Maybe they just prefer these and they just kind of stuck with the NXT belts having them. But it does have these really nice pops of purple on the main plate, and then that NXT logo with the blacked out and grayed out glow behind it looks absolutely amazing. This is probably one of the best Cruiserweight belts. I'd say this is the best Cruiserweight design in all of WWE history in general. That includes the old school Cruiserweight title as well. This thing is just so beautiful. The next up, we have one of the best mid-card titles in all of wrestling today, and that is the NXT North American Championship. Now, this belt was pretty hard to find pictures of, as was the NXT UK title. So I actually went with the NXT UK picture of the replica belt. But this belt is beautiful, the NXT North American title. It's kind of reminiscent of a boxing belt, where it's kind of like the leather's really square on it and the main plate's there. But it's on a really nice dark maroon strap, and it looks amazing. It has North America on the front and South America right here. Beautiful belt, NXT North American title. I love the little grommets and the sidebars. Beautiful belt, simply beautiful. Does feature the square NXT Championship side plates as well. Overall, a beautiful belt. Definitely recommend. Now, next up, speaking of the NXT UK Championship, and I know this is going to be kind of controversial because I know a lot of you guys have the NXT UK Championship at the very top of your list. The only reason why it's not for me, as I'm kind of just sick of the design of the WWE World title, the NXT. It's just a square, like, I guess this is, yeah, it's pretty much like a square with the corners like cut down, or smoothed out, in my opinion. I mean, I think if this was on like a different plate, it would be the top of the list. But I don't hate it at all. It's still really nice. One of the most beautiful belts in WWE today, don't get me wrong. You do have the lion and the horse, I believe, on the actual United Kingdom. I think this is based off a crest or a flag, maybe. This is actually a unicorn, but I guess WWE did not want to pay the rights to this, so it is just a horse. Has the shield with the NXT logo, then like that watchtower with the crown. Looks beautiful. I love the championship banner, the United Kingdom banner. Overall, absolutely beautiful. It does have the sidebars, just like the WWE titles. And the side plates are really nice, even though we can't see them in this picture. There's no actual official NXT UK pictures taken, or from like Wildcat Belts, who I presume made this because they made the women's belt, which is strange, very strange. And then second place on our list is the most beautiful tag team belts in wrestling today. There's no denying this. These belts are absolutely gorgeous. Now, some people may say they're a little too busy. I think they're absolutely perfect. I love the leather design on this. You have the little metal like bolt holding it in. The sidebars are black. They're painted black with gold and rubies. Looks phenomenal. Features the disc side plates like all the NXT UK belts do. Has the NXT UK logo with the lion and the horse, with the two globes on the top and bottom, which looks beautiful. NXT UK champion. Love this belt. The only thing that kind of doesn't make it the top is the spacing of the gems on this. I feel like they're not like really lined up. They're kind of not the same. If you look here, it doesn't line up when you go across, which is a weird design choice. Maybe that was a flaw, but I'm not too sure. But these belts are beautiful. And if these belts ever come to WWE Shop, which is strange, NXT UK, these have been out for like a year or two. Still no sign of NXT UK Tag Team Championship replicas. But it was just like that with the NXT Tag Team belts and the NXT North American title. We just never saw them. It took forever. But strangely enough, with the NXT UK version of the championship and the next belt on our list, the number one, the best looking belt in NXT UK, in my opinion today, is the NXT UK Women's Championship. We saw replicas of these pretty much immediately. And what puts this higher on my list than the NXT UK title is just this white strap. It pops so well. This thing looks absolutely gorgeous. The white, the black, and the red, they just pop so well. Now, it is a much smaller size than the NXT UK version, but it is so beautiful. Yeah, the strap on it's really nice. The side plates, the stock side plates even look amazing. I love the details here with like the flowers on the top and bottom, then the red here, and then that beautiful NXT UK on the logo in the middle. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this belt is the top of NXT at the moment. So now there's one belt, well, I guess it's not a belt yet. I mean, there's rumors that there's going to be an NXT UK Heritage Cup title or Heritage title. I know Belt Fan Dan actually said that there was an NXT UK Heritage Championship either being made or made already, and they just haven't used it yet. So maybe we'll see that in the very near future. And maybe by the time this video is out, then this list will already be out of date, and the Nxt UK Heritage Championship will be there. So I do thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below, like I said at the start, what is your ranking for the NXT titles? This is mine, and I do thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.